Alrighty, hey, what is going on? It is Saturday morning. I was planning on leaving this morning at 7 o'clock this morning. And, well, needless to say, it's, I think, like 9 o'clock. So, we're getting ready to head out. We got some breakfast, and we got a 2-hour drive to where we're going. So, stay tuned.
Alrighty, we are at our local Pilot here in town, our truck stop. Oh man, don't mind truck, it's messy, but oh man, we got some donuts. Check these bad boys out. Oh my golly. Like I said, truck's dirty. But what is here? Oh man, delicious. Alrighty, following this big rig on up in here to another truck stop. This is roughly about our halfway mark and everything else. Kids usually gotta go to the bathroom about this time, so I usually just pull in here. Everything else, there's a couple roundabouts that we have to go through before we get here, but it's a good truck stop. Get out, go to the bathroom, and stretch. On the road again. On the road again. We're just doing more driving, everything else. To our destination to pick up the motor. Oh man. But yeah, just out doing a little bit of scenic.
Alrighty, well, we finally made it here. Just gotta wait for my buddy to get here. And otherwise, there's people here working right now, but boss man, he's not here. So, needless to say, this is pretty cool. Wait one second.
But man, here it is. This is an old tree that got cut down, everything else. But this right here screams America. Oh man, what a beautiful sight. Alrighty, we got a donk sitting right there on the lift. Then it's a beautiful car. Oh man, what is that? We got something hiding under the car cover. We got an S10, another S10. But golly, here is the new small tire truck. Everything else, oh man, beautiful. Alright, here is Smurfette's car. Oh man, can't wait to see this back in business and everything else. Give you a little quick look around on very few cars that are here. This just a little bit. Got a little S10 right there. Oh man.
Alrighty, so we're on our way back home. We got the motor all strapped up. We got some other Go Fast parts. As soon as we get back to the garage, I'll go ahead and let you guys see what we ended up getting. And but we're going to try setting the motor in tomorrow and all that. I still got to do some. I'll set the motor in, check where my clearance is for my oil pan, because we got a bigger pan and all that on it. So I gotta make sure I cut out enough for it. If so, then all I gotta do is box it all back in, weld it, throw some paint on it, call it a day. Alrighty, well, we made it back home, safe and sound. I don't know if you can see back there, I got the trailer hooked up, but I got the Kubota on the back, got the engine hoist on the trailer, and yeah, it is hot. It's saying it's 95 degrees outside. I don't think it's that hot, but I mean, it's hot. I'm all nice and hot and sweaty. But I'm gonna head out to my parents' place, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull the S10 out so that I could get the engine the truck back up into the garage, and then use the hoist to get it out and all that shit. And yeah, just been a long day. Oh man, I can't thank enough Kevin Fields. He owns First Chance Automotive. I mean, man, with him, without him and the rest of the 317 crew, the team, man, I wouldn't be getting where I'm at. So I got some new things that's I got in the works for the motor, but hopefully, well, I'm gonna get new valve covers and everything else for it. But when the time comes for the new valve covers, they're not a must. I still have my old ones, but when the time comes to get the new ones, I got a nice little. I have some decals made for the valve covers that says First Chance Automotive with his phone number. So, I mean, he's a great dude. Like, great dude. Oh man, but I'm gonna get a drive-in. I'll see you guys here in a little bit.
They say forever our time. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Line being formed. Real soft.
Alrighty, well, it is Sunday. Man, I'm not awake yet, and I got a lot of stuff to do today. Gotta set the motor in, check for clearance, weld everything back up, and hopefully have the motor set in its home for good. And then I don't know, we might do the headers and the transmission. I gotta check the headers. I gotta make sure the headers are going to fit, because these are some big boys. So as you can see last night in the videos of my old boss that used to detail with me, when he retired, I took his position. So, but he has a band and everything else. He has acoustic band and a regular band, and the acoustic band was playing last night at one of our restaurants out there on their patio. So we went out and enjoyed their music and everything else. The acoustic, he broke out the electric guitar and finished up the rest of the show on electric. But I'm a little hungry. I need a Mountain Dew, and I'm gonna go to the gas station get that. But Anyway, I'll see you guys here in a little bit.
So here is like take 5. But we're just trying to get the motor kind of set in here. We had to pull it out a lot, and I just didn't want to bore you guys with everything. But yeah, we had to pull it out, put it back in, pull it back out, and do a lot more cutting and everything else. But as of right now, it's looking good. So here's my dad. He's working on the passenger side motor mount, getting ready to put a couple bolts in it just to make sure that everything is straight. The driver's side is done. It's loose, but I do have a jack under the oil pan with a 2x4, just kind of make sure everything is level. Alrighty, well, the motor's set in, everything else just set in for right now, but I'm gonna have to pull it back out here and everything else and cut a little bit more out of it off the frame area. But there's my induction solution, fogger side, everything else. Then well, you can see my plate system. It is going to be on 2 kits of nitrous this year. Here's the passenger side view of my solenoids. But anyways, it's setting in right now. Got the big primary headers, all that.
Alrighty, well, I'm back in town now. It's raining. It's finally raining for the farmers, or for us, for with the garden. We went through a dry spell, but anyways, I got the motor in it. I was checking for clearances and everything else, and I'm good on the passenger side. And I actually probably took a little more out of the passenger side than I needed to. But needless to say, I'm good on the passenger side. Driver's side, it cleared, but once I put the plate back in it and burn it in with the welder, I think it's not going to have enough, I guess, wiggle room. So I'm going to go ahead and take out an inch on the driver's side, and then just do one quick fitment, and then just see if it'll go in there really nice, have enough room on the driver's side, and then after that it'll be done. But otherwise, I did the headers for a mock-up. Yeah, back up. There's somebody coming walking down the sidewalk. But anyways, I got the passenger side header mocked up, put on, everything else, and it's well, I think they're big block headers. I'm not sure, but the spread port, they're different than my adapters that I got. So needless to say, I got to drill out the headers, notch them out just a little bit, but otherwise, man, they'll work. Some big primaries, and they're gonna be shooting flames out of it, out the sides, but otherwise, going good. I'm gonna jump off here because I'm kind of beat, but I really do thank you guys for watching, subscribing, sharing, the whole 9 yards. I really do appreciate it. You guys have a great night.